Progressive brings you Flowetry with Flo.
When Flo flows, she flows in the know. Mind ruminates the rates. Shown them all, I heed the call. Seeing the rest, I choose the best. Sometimes it's ours, sometimes it's not. When the fox walks, is it called a fox trot? That's a real question.
Compare Progressive Direct rates with competitors' rates. Visit Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 778. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. I'm a professional coach who works with people in a variety of different ways. I've worked in executive search for more than 40 years. And happy Father's Day. This is a show that I'm doing today where I talk about a mistake job hunters make. I know I normally do these on Friday, but I thought I would do it today. Hope you find it helpful. Hope you give it 5 stars on iTunes or Stitcher. It does help other people find the show. It's not going to be a longie. It's going to be a short one. And let's get going. I see a lot of mistakes that people make, and this one's geared toward job hunters. Now, it can occur in an in-person interview. It can occur in a video interview. But what you're doing when you make this mistake is you're tipping off a set of nerves that you have that you want to disguise far better. Now, I was just illustrating it here a moment ago. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm in a swivel chair, and I'm kind of rocking from side to side. And I had to be calm this morning, so this is a little bit of an act. But for many people I sit and talk with by Skype, some version of video interviewing, whether it's FaceTime or some other venue, or talk to in person, I see them rocking in the chair a little bit, and you can't disguise your nerves. It's really that simple. Now, if you're doing a video interview, you want to have a basic chair, no swivel to it. Because if you are nervous, I don't want it being revealed this way. I'd rather have you use your nerves with your hands, so that this way you're using hands to emphasize things as you're speaking. Now, I want to be clear. This is a bigger caricature than I normally would do, but if you were sitting with me, my hands would be about waist high as I'm talking. But when we're talking now, I want to illustrate it. So in speaking with your hands, there are times that you want to go point by point by point, and you can illustrate that with your hands, and I'm kind of flicking them like I might in such an interview. You never want to cross your hands across your face. You may want to frame your face at times or frame your body at times with your hands, but never, and again, I'm using this for emphasis points, never block your face, because there's a signal in that about hiding. That's at least how people are trained to believe what the behavior indicates. I think it's just more of a case of nervous energy, but again, this is how people are trained, so you have to respect that. At the end of the day, you always want to demonstrate being firm, certain, confident, and rocking in your chair just turns you back into a little boy or a little girl back in public school, sitting at a desk, maybe being brought up in front of the teacher, all that quote unquote nonsense. You don't need that. So that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, here are a few other ways that we can connect with one another. The first one is, if you're an executive and interested in one-on-one coaching, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching, so this way I know what it's about. Next, if you're not an executive, the best way to reach out to me is through JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. There I have curated information from around the web that you can watch, listen to, read, primarily my own information, but again, there's some stuff from other people that's there with their permission. Also, if we are not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to the show, because I love to hear from people who listen to the show. It just puts a big smile on my face, which reminds me, Facebook. Connect with me on Facebook. Look for Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and give me 5 stars. Subscribe to the page. You'll get lots of information sent to you daily with different pieces of advice for you. And lastly, because I don't really mention this on the show all that much, in addition to job search coaching, I do executive and what I call business life coaching. Business life coaching, where I work with self-employed people who have a lunatic for a boss. People like your wife, husband, partner, friends of yours who may be either wrestling with something in their business and need an advisor to work with, or people who are doing extremely well and they need to have someone to talk with because business is just exploding for them. So again, reach out to me through Jeff Altman at thebiggamehunter.us. I'll get back to you. We'll figure out a time to speak, and I look forward to helping you. Hope you enjoyed this again, and have a great day. Take care.